Internet, your friendly neighborhood gremlin here, and today we're doing winter-themed things. And we are going to build Hans a ski chalet? Is that what those are called? I don't even know if that's what it looks like, but that was kind of the intention, maybe? It wasn't the original plan for the episode, but apparently when you want to find a certain animal, they are nowhere to be found, even if they show up like all the frickin' time. So, after spending an hour trying to get Renee to show up, I think it's Renee? I don't know. Anyway, not important. I gave in and made Hans a ski chalet, because apparently we should celebrate winter or something. I don't know. Winter is definitely my least favorite season. Mostly I think just because the ground is either treacherous or disgusting, or both. But what we are trying to build here is kind of like a lobby. I don't know. It doesn't really work out. Also, we have a snowman manning the desk, even though there's a fireplace. Don't ask me how that works. This build was a little bit overwhelming for me, and mostly just disastrous. I knew kind of what I wanted it to look like, but also it was not doing that even in the slightest. And then I add a vending machine. Definitely not the aesthetic we were intending for, and also I don't know why I felt like it should be there. But it's gonna stay. So I do suppose I was fairly quick at abandoning my original vision because it wasn't working. And my brain hurts really bad, so we didn't sort of stick to our guns very hard. Sorry about that one. Though I don't know that I could have made it work, because here we are going to try again upstairs. It's still really not going to work. I may have had an easier time if we had a different color of these cabin walls, because I really like them, but they're also an odd color, and they don't match any of this wood furniture that he asked for, or the fireplace. It was just a little bit of a stressful time, and I just keep adding white things because snow, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't do these sort of white builds very well, and yet I just find myself doing them frequently. I don't know. Maybe the universe is against me. Maybe it's trying to help by making me do more of them and eventually we'll get better at it. I have no idea. I'm struggling. And there isn't really much for me to say about this build, and I really want to tell you about my brilliant idea for the build that will hopefully come on Tuesday, but also it might not come on Tuesday, and I feel like we should probably just wait until we get there. Maybe that can be like anticipation or excitement or reason to come back. I've got no idea. I promise not all the builds are this bad. Some of them are even kind of good. So, I mean, it's an adventure. What you're gonna get here, who knows? And we block out that section in the back of the room there, only because I wanted to put the fireplace under the window, like really badly, and I really just didn't have other things to fill the room with. So we just sort of chicken out on that one, and here we are trying to do the walls. Also badly. I have no idea what I'm doing, but the stockings are cute, right? Anyway, we're gonna head outside now, where it doesn't really get any better. I really hate that we can't make the stand for these illuminated snowflakes white or something, because the black is just so ugly and awful, and white would just blend in and be so much better. Here we just kind of try to hide it with logs and bushes, and hope for the best. Also, we're gonna make it nighttime, so the black is significantly less obvious than it is inside. And now we're just gonna scatter around some ornaments and a frozen sculpture, because I felt like we needed more things outside. I'm not entirely sure that that was true, but that is in fact the end of this disaster. And we choose to do the reveal around here upstairs because it was the room that most closely matched the aesthetic we were aiming for. Again, it's still not good, but it might be the best part of the build, which, I mean, is not ideal, but also true. But if you've had a good time hanging out with me, you could hit that like button, or you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about winter, or if you even got winter where you are, or literally anything at all. And if you think you might like to do this again sometime, you can hit that subscribe button. But I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Goodbye!